the supporters has just said, Bobby, I'm also here with my first lady. We are marching together to your state house. After taking you to your state house, then we shall go to my state house with my first lady. That is the kind of love these people have.
Who can run on the road with you? You will get the president.
And that's much greetings to you.
Will be earning 1 million shillings. I also better than a human being.
You are tired of who? You are tired of what? Hey. You are tired of who?
We are tired of Nyankole.
Of Nyankole? Hey. Abana babo bakugambye they are tired of it. So they need their Uganda at this time. They try him and see. Get to media to symbol there. kimwongerayo so tulina we twabalese emabega naye osobola omukubira ku simba endala agirina walatagikwata oba togina geni okubire amoni akubire omuntu amuliraanye oba akuba enamba y'omuntu amuliraanye.
Sina light. Muzukuru wa Bobi yakula daina n'abazzukuru. Sinafuna ku kyakulya. You can give me ntekera akasuwani k'emmere awo asangewo mu Adjumani.
Enyanja yammwe egenda kubamuvuga enyanja yammwe.
Tuyita Ghetto Media tusimbudde abalinda agenya mu galinde naye abasobodde okubiraba bino teriyo kirala kyogenda laba kisinga kino. Ono agambye tiimu Kadama say hi to me abatumiddeko ekigambo ekyo n'olumu njagala okikozesa naye ndabanga ekivvoola naye waliwo eyannyonnyodde n'agamba nedda bwe babayita eri naye baganda bange banyinaffe nammwe tubasaamu ekitiibwa wallahi byatallahi tubasaamu ekitiibwa obukubi bwe muyitamu tubutegeera naye ng'ebyo byonna biva ku gavumenti eri mu buyinza essaawa eno yabalekerera n'esalawo mugende mufuuke abaddu naye mugeme wabulayo nnaku bunaku eggwanga litereere mujja kujja naye nga tubaddwamu respect. Nze abantu abo bayita bakadama mbawa respect mbawa ekitiibwa baganda bange nsaba Allah ow'ekitiibwa ya Allah abanguyise mu ebyo byonna byonna bye muyitamu abagumye abawonye obulabe bonna bonna bwe mutuukako ne famire zammwe nazikuume zibe ensanyufu muleke kubeera nga mweraliikirira. Allah batukuumira abantu baffe abo baganda baffe respect. Mutusinga kinene nnyo ffe be mwaleka ebyo naye nga mbawa ekitiibwa bannyinaffe mbawa ekitiibwa bannyinaffe bye muyitamu tubitegeera naye ne muguma ate ne mumala akasimbi ne mukaweereze ne mulabirire bannyinammwe mulabirire bamaama bammwe mulabirire abaana bammwe be mwaleka eno wakati mu bulumi naye ebyo byonna byonna Katonda agenda bituyisaamu ng'ennaku z'omwezi 14 wallahi bilaitallahi Allah ow'ekitiibwa gwe tusinza awulidde essaala z'abannayuganda ng'ennaku z'omwezi 14 mwezi ogusooka ogwa January ebyo byonna bigenda kukoma mweyagalire mu Uganda empya n'osanga omwana nga yakola medicine nga Kadama eSaudi ebyo eggwanga mazima ddala liba lyeyagaza naye ebyo byonna ng'ennaku z'omwezi 14 webikoma nkugamba Kyagulanyi atuse mu Adjumani nga bulijjo poliisi
yagalekusuubiza kibonawula pulezidenti ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu okutuka ennyanja yammwe.
Sojeta sojeta
wewummudde webale.
Ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu okufuuka ennyanja yammwe.
Or police officer will be earning 1 million shillings.
Wagamba baite wali watereke abo baite wali totangeyo wano wafunda nyo nene baleke tawo
Kyagulanyi President, ennyanja yammwe egenda kuddamu okufuuka ennyanja yammwe.
Okay, to those that have just joined us, let me maybe give you an update of what's going on. Remember the president from on his way from Obongi to Omoyo. At Moyo, he took a lot of time due to the poor roads. You saw them. For those who missed all videos, I uploaded them already, plus the highlights he made about those poor roads, Amazimwegaita and all that kind of thing. So from Moyo to Adjumani, it has also taken him a lot of time because he had to cross the river, and of course what has happened, so he did not make it to Adjumani in time for the rally. He has not talked to the people of Adjumani because it has been 6 p.m. by the time he made it to the town. So it is hard for him actually no, he made it to 6 p.m. a few kilometers away from the rally venue. Of course, very many people were waiting for the president, but he did not manage to speak to them. He did not even manage to go there. So what is currently happening, he's going to the hotel where he's going to sleep. Let's see whether the police will not intervene and play its usual games. And of course, we are going to wait for the official communication whether he's going to address the people of Adjumani tomorrow, because tomorrow the president is supposed to be in 3 districts. Those 3 districts include Amuru very early in the morning, and then Omoro midday there, and then in Noya in the evening. But remember, Adjumani lies in the West Nile sub-region, and of course I'm very sure he has to speak to the people of Adjumani, because this is the last district in the West Nile sub-region. He has of course gone to the rest of the other districts that make up West Nile sub-region. West Nile sub-region has districts like Nebbi, Moyo, Koboko, Arua, you know, and is it Nendala? I've forgotten all of them. But this Adjumani district is the last district that makes up Adjumani sub-region, where he was going to, of course, address the people and say bye-bye to West Nile sub-region. Because Omoyo, Amuru, Moyo, and Noya, they are not in West Nile sub-region. They are not in West Nile sub-region. So I anticipate that tomorrow the president is going to talk to the people of Adjumani, and then later on proceed to the other districts of Amuru, Moro, and then Noya. But let us wait for the official communication from the president himself. But that's the program lineup for tomorrow. That's the program lineup for tomorrow. Of course, we are still live. We are still live, and that is what is currently taking place. But I give credit to the policeman that talked to our president. He was polite, asking him, okay, now that the time is late, you have not managed to reach in time due to the poor roads and all that kind of thing. Direct me where I should take you. Those are the words from the policeman that side of Adjumani. He was so composed and very calm. I liked that. I wish all police officers could behave like him, but of course, very many have Musevenism within their mind. They cannot act their mandate, but some try. That's why we always say not all police officers are bad. No, the ones that are bad, they are the ones inclined to the first family, that get orders from above and all that kind of thing. So let us hope everything is going to go on well. But that's the situation right now from Adjumani. Yeah.
They are holding her hand tightly. The first lady Fatuma.
Oh my goodness, network is a bit funny. Yeah, I will keep on switching.
Mariam said agambye
who can run on the road with you. You will get a president who can play football with you.
Paid soldier or police officer will be earning 1 million shillings.
The roads are very poor and the police truck is stuck, as you can see, but you know, for us, we are good people and our friends are giving in a genuine helping hand to the police van to push it.
Kiboneka Richard Ghetto Media tusimbudde ataddeko ne echo.
Takimanyi nti n'otumuwulira nze nzifuna zonna amaloboozi gonna nengakola ki. Nenga on the other side, to take you back to where the president is, the president is still going and the people are still taking him to where he's going to sleep. On the other side, the police van is stuck. I am going to keep interswitching to, of course, Kavudeo Kakubaka Sindise. Okay, all right, let's get back to the president. I can't thank you enough. Let me take this opportunity to thank you for watching from here always. Yeah, this is our channel in the names of JB Muwonge, and it is me, JB Muwonge, speaking to you guys. I love you so much. Thanks for always watching, subscribing, and as well as sharing the message of change, message of people power, message of national inter-platform, message of freedom. Yeah.
abo barepo weta wano kojja bajja bekubira kasabe waabwe
Finally, we are here. I would like to say good night to you guys. That has been the day. We started in Obonji, then we went to Moyo, and the final rally was supposed to be here in Adjumani, but due to time, we were not able to stay to hold a rally here. This is the place where we're going to be spending the night. Mama Zedrigarina Waru made a good survey, and she's very aware of the place, and she's very sure that we are safe here. We are saying good night in a few minutes. Please guys, thank you for keeping on. 449 people that have been with us throughout. Sometimes there were 600, other times there were 300, other times there were 200, other times there were 1,000. We thank you guys for keeping with us. It has been a great day on the march to freedom. Thank you very much. A blessed night.
All right.
Bye.
That is our brother Kasilie Ashraf saying bye-bye to you. But for me, I haven't said bye-bye to you because we are still on for a few minutes, and then I'm also going to say bye-bye to you because all I wanted to see is the president safe, and of course where they're going to sleep and all that kind of thing. So let me first correct this. You know, on Bobiwine ya kwatansi yonna, I want to kano katerezamu bulungi katerere kabera bwe katyo, then kana akala kabere wana bwe kati. All right, now I want to give you program lineup for tomorrow. I want to give you a program lineup for tomorrow, and then I will also say bye-bye to you. Program as it is tomorrow, very early in the morning, the president is supposed to be in Amuru, then in Omoro, and then later on in Noya. But since he did not manage to speak to the people of Adjumani, and he has slept within Adjumani, I'm very sure tomorrow expect some changes within the program. Yes, expect some changes within the program. Expect some changes. So it's likely to speak to the people of Adjumani first, and then later on maybe he goes on to Amuru and then in Noya. So that's the program lineup for tomorrow. Noya, I told you that Doreen Naiga, I thank you. I had not seen this super chat. Guys, by the way, let me also thank those that use super chat to buy me a drink, to buy me a lunch, and as well as to make sure that this channel broadcasts from morning up to evening. I thank you a lot. Thank you very much, guys. $1 sign yakakali once, that's where you click, and then you can either use super chat or super sticker, one of the two. Thank you a lot, guys. Thank you, Doreen Naiga. So I was still giving you an update of tomorrow's program. Amuru, Noya, and then Omoro. Is it Omoro or Omoro? Omoro. Amuru, Omoro, and then Noya. Of course, Amuru is still in northern Uganda. Yes, is still in northern Uganda, but for it is not part of Western Nile, yeah, for it's not part of Western Nile. Amuru is bordered by Adjumani. Of course, it is just next to Adjumani. That's to the north, and then South Sudan also borders Amuru to the north, and then Lamo district to the northeast, and then Gulu district to the east. So you can see where the president is near Gulu district to the east, and then Noya district to the south, and then Nebi district to the southwest, and then Arua district to the west. So he's around that those borders. Yeah, the administrative headquarters of Amuru, where the president is going to be tomorrow, they are just about 60 kilometers. Now we are going to be referring to Gulu, since Gulu is now close to Amuru. 60 kilometers from Gulu, because Gulu is the largest city within that area. Most of these districts were cut from Gulu, because actually even Amuru district was established in 2016, just here, you know, and it was part of Gulu district, together with Agago, Chitugumu, Ramo, Padel, Noya, you know, and that one is the actually sub-region. That is the actually sub-region, which is a home to more than 1.5 million people. You understand? That is according to 2002 national census. Can you imagine? 2002, the population of actually is 1.5 million. Like how many years later on? Like 18 years past. Expect more than 2 million plus. So that is an update from that side. But just know that that region is predominantly a rural district. You know, it lacks tarmac roads. You know, despite its size and the natural resources and all the richness it has, it is still lagging behind. Talking about Amuru district, where the president is going to be tomorrow, the population is not so big, yeah, because by 2012 statistics show the population lies around 178,000. Yeah, 178,800, somewhere there. And of course 2012, that's the statistics I base on. Coming to 2020, 8 years later, the population is likely to have high-rated, because what is the population growth? Population growth is 2.8%. It's not so big. Yeah, it's 2.8%, because in 1991 you find that the population was 80,000, and then by 2002, like how many years later on? Like 11 years later, you find that it is 135,000. So, and then in 2012, you find that the population is 178,000. So expect the population of Amuru district to be somewhere in between 250 plus or 300, somewhere there. So, you know, our country doesn't regularly do these censuses. That's why we base on statistics of 2012. Basically, the economic activities of the district, people there, they grow cotton. You know, of course, it is specifically subsistence agriculture. You're not going to find there commercial. You know how poor our people are. In order to practice commercial agriculture, you need machines, you need a lot of equipment to effect your irrigation activities and all that kind of thing. So when it comes to Amuru district, it is specifically subsistence agriculture, which is the backbone of the district economy. It employs over 98% of the population. The population I'm talking about is in between 250 plus. Yeah, that's an estimate depending on the 2012 statistics that show 178,000 people, and of course, you know, relating to the population growth of 2.8%, you will find that the population as we speak now in 2020, maybe it is beyond 250 plus or close to 300,000. So of course the soils there is less fertile. I mean, it's very, very, very fertile, but due to the point that commercial agriculture can't be practiced, we need help. We need help. You understand? But of course, people there don't practice these other. They practice. They don't practice so much animal husbandry. Yeah, they do not so much. It's not so much in that district. Yeah, what they focus on most is cotton, tobacco, maize, millet, sorghum, sweet potatoes, cassava, simusim, beans, peas, sunflower, you know, rice, ground nuts. That's what you are going to basically find there. It's not a big district because it is somewhere 1,400 square miles. you know, which is roughly 3,625 square kilometers. So basically that is the region. Actually, sub-region where the president is going to enter tomorrow is composed of how many districts? Let me see. It has Agago, it has Amuru, it has Gulu, it has Chitugumu, it has Ramo, it has Noya, it has Padel, it has Omoro. And tomorrow the president is supposed, those are 80 districts. Tomorrow the president is supposed to be in 3 districts of actually sub-region, which is Amuru, Omoro, and then in Noya. I have already given you a highlight of Amuru. Maybe the statistics I did not give you are the ones for electoral commission. How many polling stations do we have? We have around 132 polling stations. Yeah, 132 polling stations. That means we need, but of course that is statistics of 2016, and you'll find that maybe 2020 more polling stations have been created. However much they have not been updated. You know, mubimanye ebyaffe bya analog nnyo abasajja babirimu bakadde nnyo. People running these activities are 1986 brains, you know, actually not 1986, 1950s. That's why we need to take them out and, you know, reshape the entire system. So Amuru district has around 132 polling stations, but just know that voter apathy is too much. It's actually 51%. The voter apathy, people don't vote. I've just told you the population is by 2012 it was 178,000. Maybe by this time round it is 250,000 plus, close to 300,000 plus. But you will find that it's only 73,000 voters by 2016 that were registered, and amongst those only 49% turned up to vote. So there is too much voter apathy in that district, and of course 70% didn't know what to do when they were given a ballot paper. You know, 2,663 people didn't know what to do. They don't know whether to use a tick or a thumbprint, or that's why we need to engage ourselves in these activities to teach our people on a daily basis how to vote, the importance of voting, because out of those people only 33,863 emitwalo esatu mu 13 boka be bategeera ekyokukola ku ballot paper. So twebereremu, we teach our people, and as well teach ourselves and remind ourselves. I always tell you guys that feeding the mind is like bathing. We need it every day. You know what it takes when you do not bathe for maybe a day or 2 days? You are going to stink. You are going to become a problem to the society. You are going to become a nuisance to your neighbors. You are going to smell. So bathing or feeding the mind is like a bathing. Don't assume that people know. Let us do it on a daily basis. Let us educate our people. Let us irrigate our mind with this information. Let us feed each and everyone, regardless of whether they know it already or they don't know it already. So that is I'll continue to give you some information tomorrow, and of course you get to know the districts. Actually sub-region, the one I'm talking about, this is actually sub-region. Let me give you a glimpse of the district, how it looks like, and the let me see, where is this? Okay, here it is. This is the actually sub-region where the president is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, you of course you are going to see maybe 3 districts. See, that is Chitugumu, Padel, and Gulu. But man, these districts were cut, they were split. I've just told you that actually sub-region is made up of 80 districts. That is Agago, Amuru, Gulu, Chitugumu, Lamo, Noya, Padel, and the Omoro. So that's the region, just like you see it on the map. That's the region. And that is the president of the National Platform, His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, Uganda's darling, the one we want to be our next president. the one we want to be our next president. So which other information did I want to give you? Let me see. I've already told you President tomorrow is going to be in Amuru, then Omoro, and then in Noya. So from there, let me first take this call and then get back. Muganda wange Hamani, mbade nchali kola live wano. Let me get back. Mudachi kantono nyo. Yeah, nchali kwa wano live. Mkulaba wano liko ne kapalaga. Yeah, kankudire katono nyo. Sorry guys. What I was saying is the president tomorrow is going to be in Amuru, Omoro, and then Noya. But quote me well, he has not managed to address the people of Adjumani. So maybe there is going to be a change in the program whereby he's likely to speak to the people of Adjumani first and then proceeds to the Acholi sub-region. So I'm going to provide you with the information tomorrow, more of the statistics, the number of polling stations in let me see. I've told you already for Amuro, we need more than because we have 132 polling stations, so we need more than 164 agents in that district. So twekolemu omulimo, twebereremu, tusobole okulaba nti no we put agents all over those regions. Tweberenga tetulekaawo yadde kugamba tetuleka polling station nga teliko ba agent. I've told you by referring to 2016 statistics, it's only 132 polling stations in Amuru. But in between this time, that is 2016 up to now, new polling stations have been created. Let us find out to them, especially our comrades that are in Amuru or our comrades that are in Acholi sub-region. That is our task. Don't wait for Kyagulanyi to tell you. Don't wait for David Lewis Lubongoya to tell you. Don't wait for anyone to tell you. Do it yourself. You always ask me to agency. Inquire from leaders of NUP in your region. We have deputy presidents. In the north, we have Dr. Lina Zedwiga. In the west, we have Jole Mugisha. In the center, we have Honorable Mpuga Matthias. Bonna mubatawanye temubaweza mubakubire mubabuze ebibuzo buli sawa buli kadakiika, because we are left with less than 1 month to make the new Uganda that we have been yearning for. Tetulina kirekererawo. So that is it. Let us meet later on, guys. Mwebale kubeerako, mwebale kulaba. Big up to you guys from Kenya, from South Africa, from UK, from United States of America, wherever you're watching from. Kandabeko wano nambubi fino bani mwena Rina K Nachivumbi Paul mwena guys, thanks for watching. Spread the message, spread the love. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening, and have a good time.